Hi guys, 13 Diamond Creeper reporting in, and welcome back to another Ratchet and Clank Going Commando episode. In the last episode, we completed most of Planet Smog and Planet Damosel, and now in this episode, we're going to complete more of Damosel, and we'll hopefully get to Planet Smog. So let's get into the video, shall we? So right now, we're going to explore the grind rails, and it looks like portopets are grinding on the rails too. And there's a skill point too. There's another no-hit challenge to avoid these hoops. There we go. We're doing good, honey. Doing good. Oop! Took a hit. Alright, oh no, there's a couple broken sections. Jump! Oh. Woo! This kind of reminds me of track. Woo! And it looks like let's grind on the rail. Uh-oh! Oh no! Lots of grind cars. Ooh, looks like a big train. Oh no, they're going into the water. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank 1. The portopets are probably resembling the mines, and then the hoops are resembling the hoops from Ratchet and Clank 1. So here we are, going back into the same spot as we began. Okay, there we go, take the grind. There we go. And what's that mysterious thing? What is that?
Sorry.
Alright, we got a hippomatic part. Now, I'm not going to spoil this too much, and you'll see a little later. Alright, there we go. We're good on that. And, uh-oh, it looks like that pipe exploded with portopets, and what's that? Oh, no. Looks like exterminators with plasma guns. And, wow. This is not good. Oh, whoa. Alright. There we go. Take care of the portopets. Now, there is a spawner right over there. You can easily defuse it, like, there we go. Turn that into a sheep. There we go. There's a portopet over here. Goodbye. Oop. And post. Alright, everyone's good? Alright. Everything's good. Alright, we're gonna get our plasma storm because there's gonna be a few exterminator bots, and that's a new enemy too. Be careful, because sometimes there's gonna be a little part of them that sometimes they can crawl, or sometimes when you try, you can blah 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 blah. If you, as a saying, if you halfway got them, and sometimes they'll kick you. They'll kick you, shoot you with a plasma gun, and also they can do a lot of damage. And we got a wow. That would have been impossible to take out with a sheepinator. There we go. Let's use some of we'll use our sheep. Plasma storm him. Plasma storm. And whoa! Hello. And see, that's what I was saying. There'll be a little part of them that can get you. So make sure there's nothing lurking around there. And there's one also, the new weapon, which looks like a poisonous bomb. There we go. And it looks like I still like the nanotech in this game, how it works when you upgrade it. It really helps out. And ooh, we got a few up on that bus up there. Let's take care of two of those exterminator bots. And one poisoned me. Okay, let's take care of these guys. And you were the one that did it, didn't you? Alright, everyone's clear. Oh! There we go. Get that. And here we are in a little mini-mart. Well, let's go. So, let's go downtown to the bank. So here we are at the bank. Let's see what's happening here. Alright, we're all clear on that? Alright, good. And we're gonna have our plasma storm. This is a skill point. You gotta save everyone in the bank. So, as you can see, a lot of the portopets have been... There we go, and there we go. And we got it! Just as I said it. And those guys are gonna use their plasma guns at me. Which I'm not gonna let them. And actually, coming to think of it, there's two guys up here, I remember. There we go. Well, luckily I remembered. Alright. Okay, both of them are done. Let's go up here on the second tier. And before we do that, here's a big fountain that looks like a fish. Like a robotic fish. But let's use our Terminator. So I wonder what this does. So it freezes the water, and if you grind on the ice here, you're gonna be taken to a titanium bolt, and I believe this is our 30th titanium bolt, or platinum bolt. Oh, blah 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 blah. Okay. 26 platinum bolts. Alrighty, here, let's go back up, and we're almost to 1,000,000 bolts. And the reason why I say we're almost to 1,000,000 bolts is because the Rhino in this game, the Rhino 2, costs 1,000,000 bolts, and that's a lot of bolts. See? So I'm better save up those bolts. There we go. And there's another enemy, a receiver bot, but they don't put much of a fight at the moment. I'll get my sniper just in case anything fishy happens here. And uh-oh. And wow, it's a lot of racket. And now we have two exterminator bots on the building, and four of them jump out from the shuttle to the ground. Alright, I'm gonna take the two with the sniper. And that guy is gonna still be chasing after me. I'm going to take care of you, and we're going to take care of you again. And we're going to take care of you guys with the rockets. Alright, here's where things are going to get rough. Wow, it's slowly, it's good. And there's a picture of Jack and Daxter on the wall there. There we go. It's actually not so hard when you use a sheepinator. These are really, it's a good way to, as long as they don't like spit out 1 zillion, 1 trillion, or quadruple of them. Wow, this is an infinite loop here. Okay. Alright, we have our door open. Now we're in the big shopping center. So we're gonna take out these guys. Alright, I'm gonna take care of you. And, oh, hello there. Or, there we go. Alright, let's go. Everything's gonna be fine. Or, oh, that's not good. There we go, let's take care of these guys. This should be rather quick. As long as they don't go so crazy, as long as the protopet doesn't get so crazy with releasing more. There we go. Here we are on an elevator, and now it looks like we're in a park now. Let's take some of these guys out with our sheepinator. It actually is upgrading pretty fast here. And let's take out the rest here, some of them, with the plasma storm here. There we go. And that guy deactivated my shield again. Okay, we're gonna have to put my shield charger back on. Okay, here we go. As long as there's... Okay. Wow, that's an... Alright, we got them all. Woo! That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go in this section over here. And that's the tractor beam. The tractor beam, not the Terminator. The Terminator is the big thermometer. Thermometer? A thermometer. Monitor. Okay. Whoa. Okay, bounce off the wall. And look, it did another guy. I see another guy. Let's see what he has to offer.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
A customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic. Okay.
Just bring us the part, and we'll make it for free.
For a fee. Very small fee.
Alright, so we need to get some hypnomatic parts. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to Plant Smog to finish up Plant Smog here. And we did very good progress. And look at that, that's a giant bolt sign right over there. Very cool. There's the Megacorp Protopet sign over here. Okay, we did very good here. Now we can start off. We can start off on the. There we go. We'll get our sheepinator out. There we go. There we go. Plant Smog. Alrighty. Here we are on Plant Smog. Let's get some more cash. And we got over 1 million bolts. There we are. Over 1 million bolts. Alright, so this is where we're going to start for our next episode. That is all I got for this Ratchet and Clank Going Commando episode. If you really like the episode, please hit the double like button. I know no such one, but hit it anyways. If you really like the episode, please hit the comments button. Share if you like it. That's okay by me. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this, and you'll see them on your homepage. And if you subscribe, that would help out the channel a whole bunch. And if you have any future suggestions for any future episode or anything featured for the channel, you can leave your suggestions in the comments box below. But that's all I got for this Ratchet and Clank episode, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.